Welcome to the course. Today we're going to talk about the 4 fundamentals of financial planning. And what are those 4, you may ask, right off the top? Let's say what the 4 are. Cash is king, lifestyle, living benefits, and what if? So, who am I and why am I in front of you? So my name is Dwayne Richards. I am a financial security advisor with London Life and Freedom 55, as well as a certified professional accountant, a CPA, here in Canada. I'm actually licensed in Ontario, but what we're going to be actually talking about are the 4 fundamental principles that regardless of where you reside, these principles apply. So the great thing that I love working with is individuals with the entrepreneurial spirit or entrepreneurial aspirations, but whether you have a day job, night job, full-time job, home business, small business, what we're going to be talking about today applies to you. And when I meet with my clients, a couple of things that I work off 4 things. My job is to educate. We're not selling. You already bought the course, so I don't have to sell anything today. So we're going to all about education. Actually going to get you looking at what your current situation is, what your lifestyle is, and then later, when I meet personally with people, I get into recommendations. There's no real recommendations in this course, but we'll give you next steps after you take this course. If you'd like more information, we'll get into that. But let's go more into what this course is all about. When I meet with someone, I sit down and really there's 3 things that I need to talk to you about, and it's building trust. The reason for doing this course is, really is about educating and really to understand the purpose of why you need to work with a financial advisor. So, for example, I have my car in the driveway. I don't fix my own car. I take my car to the mechanic. I don't do my own dentistry. I could learn how to, fill cavities and do it myself. I could buy all the equipment. I don't do that myself. I leave it to the professional. So yes, you can still do your own option trading. We actually have courses on how to trade options. Great, do that yourself. You can actually learn how to manage your money yourself. Fantastic. But still sit down with a professional, a third-party, unbiased opinion, and that's where I come in. I am that third party. I'm not passionate about what you want to do, but my goal is to work with you to identify your dreams, set some goals, and put it into action. Generally what happens is lots of my colleagues build vision boards. So they all have the goal or the dreams. Here's the vision board, the fancy house, the car, but we never quantify it. You don't actually put dollar values to it. My goal, my job, is to sit down and put dollar values to it and then figure out how do we achieve it. I can stare at a vision board all day long. It doesn't help me achieve it if I don't take those next 2 steps. Identify what that lifestyle is going to cost, and then figure out how do I put it in place? How do I set in investments? How do I put money aside? How do I do all those next steps to start checking off the goals as achievements, not just goals? Dream without a plan is just a dream, right? What's the saying? It doesn't really matter what the saying is, but we're going to get into the course today, and it's going to be the 4 fundamentals of financial planning. All right, now that you know a little bit about me and a little bit what the course is about, I'd love to learn a little bit more about you. I've done a number of these courses, and we always say the same thing. In the Q&A section down below, put a little bit of information about who you are, what you hope to achieve. What's that big goal? Do you have goals for this year? And if you don't, let's work together and create some goals. It's really about knowing what you hope to achieve, what your goals are, and what you hope to get out of this course. If you share that with me and with the other students, they may be looking for the same thing, in which case we can just work on it even more together by knowing a little bit more about you now that you know a little bit about me. End of section 1, lecture 1.